What is going on, Reed Nation? How you guys doing? Welcome back to the channel. Couldn't post any videos that much today, but just because my Wi-Fi won a trip. Plus, I just got done watching the BET Wars, which was okay. You know what I'm saying? The BET Wars hasn't been the same since, the legends died. But we had the new edition. Anyways, we're gonna be talking about WWE 2K18, some news and some rumors and stuff like that. You guys love hearing all that good stuff, you know what I'm saying? Usually I'm not always the channel you go to for all that, but I don't really watch any other news besides, Smack Talk. I don't watch any other news besides Smack Talk and people like them. That's majority of the person only watches Smack Talks, that's my go-to person when I used to get reactions and stuff like that besides the one-on-one. So we're gonna be talking about WWE 2K18 and what I'm hearing so far about it. It's sounding really good. Like it's sounding like we're gonna get something from like a SVR type feel, you know what I'm saying? We haven't had that SVR type feel in a very long time. And so that's what I think we're gonna get. So I'm gonna get straight into what is going on and from the title of what you see. So I'm looking straight on my computer because I have everything set up. WWE 2K18 GM mode, season pass, all that good stuff might have, been shown, have whatever you want to call it, revealed. I looked this up, I look up all this research through Google or Bing, whatever, at websites that can provide me information as recent and the possibilities. So, reading off a little bit of this website and going straight into my opinion, since WWE 2K18 was revealed, they have been fairly strong rumors regarding the game that was those information, including the return mode. Since WWE 2K18 could have a brand split mode, which will recreate what happens now in WWE, that is the new GM mode, where it's supposedly possible to choose 16 general managers for each brand. Okay, so don't that sound really cool? I know a lot of you guys love GM mode. So the thing about it is, if they put GM mode in, I think they can put universe mode in. I don't know how much time they're spending on each mode. I hope they're spending good time on career mode as well. I don't want GM mode just to get all this time and shine, and then we get the same old not GM mode, get all this, the shine and stuff, and then career mode end up not being so good. So hopefully they're focusing on GM mode and career mode and universe mode. Like have separate teams. Don't have just have separate teams that can focus on all three. Like maybe have 10 for each team, or maybe even 20 for each team, to focus on it, because not everybody's gonna do it. You're not gonna have the same teams keep doing the 3 modes. Like, that's gonna be so difficult to actually put on. So what we could see is GM mode. For GM mode, basically 16 general managers to pick from. That is gonna be crazy, and it's not going to be like the GM mode that you've seen from years ago. It's probably going to have more cutscenes, more in-depth for trades, like backstage stuff like that. It's going to be more crazy. It's going to be more in-depth. Like, basically, let's say if the drafts comes, you're just going to have there's probably going to be a cutscene of you going out, out there, and then you're going to kind of like what happens when they first got the draft, when they was drafting people that was calling their names out, and then you see them on a Titantron, which could possibly be, a factor into GM mode if it pops up. And then when you trade somebody, there could be a cutscene of maybe Daniel Bryan walking backstage talking to the person saying, "Hey, you've been traded," or something like that. That's probably what's gonna be going on. Something similar to what we've seen from the past in season mode. Like, if you ever seen season mode, where they had if you ever see my season mode for Shawn Michaels SVR, they had a scene where Taylor Long was like, "Hey, you've been traded, player." Like, something like that could probably be in GM mode, which is going to be really cool. So GM mode is going to possibly be one of the modes that we're going to get this year, which I've never been a fan of GM mode. I'm being straight from the heart. I don't want to get you guys upset or anything, but growing up, I kind of never been a fan of GM mode. I played it before, but it was so difficult because you gotta sit there, you gotta make sure you spend your money right, and then you gotta make sure everybody's healthy. For me, it was very aggravating in my opinion, but maybe this year they can make it to where I actually like it, and if I do, I'll definitely play it for the channel. Now, another quick thing that I saw is season pass. Now, season pass is basically, I think we get a whole bunch of DLCs. I think we had that before, so it's nothing really new. And other things that we have, you guys already know that WWE 2K18 will not be on the last gen console games. For all you people that still think that it is, then I feel really bad for you, because you're gonna wake up the day it comes out, go to the store and see this only on PS4 and Xbox One, and you're gonna really be upset. I really am sorry for you guys, but if that makes you feel any better, you can probably, you know, find a way to put it on your PC or something like that. Get some hackers, you know, to do something, do the mods or whatever you guys do. But yeah, so we're gonna have brand split this year, so which means for my career is that we're gonna actually have basically for my career, since brand split is gonna be there, if you don't start on NXT, let's say if you start on the main roster, it's probably gonna be like a little, my phone, it's probably gonna be like a little draft thing where they use lottery or they call you out. They'll like Mick Foley or something like that, Kurt Angle says the next draft pick is, let's say so-and-so Isaac Reed, and then they'll show Isaac Reed on the Titantron, which, if that is possible, that would be amazing. My career will probably be better this year since we have brand split, to be honest, because you won't be on multiple shows. Like, if you watch my career now, I'm going after the Intercontinental Championship, but I have the United States Championship, which means I'm on both shows. I hope they find a way to actually make that where it's not like that. Even though I like it, but I don't want to be on Raw and SmackDown at the same time, because it's kind of messing with my feuds. Because like I'll end up having a feud on SmackDown when I'm really not on SmackDown. I'm actually on Raw, but I have the United States Championship, which makes me on SmackDown. So kind of don't want that to be in the game. So if they could fix that, that would be amazing, because I don't know, something's weird about that. But I know how you guys are when it comes to the stuff. You're like, I want to have that title on that show, I want that show, and then I want that show. It's weird because I don't like when I'm fighting a Finn Balor on Raw, but he has the NXT Championship. It's dumb as hell. I feel as if NXT you have that specific title, and you can't go up to the, like, I think they did this in 2K15 or like 16, where you have the title. If I'm having the NXT Championship, I should not be coming up to the main roster and winning the heavyweight championship with the NXT Championship. It's really dumb. So what they should have is you stay on NXT with the NXT title, you hold it as long as you can, and then the minute you lose it, you can, you know, able to go to the main roster and get to another title. Because I honestly, it doesn't make sense to have whole NXT and then to hold the heavyweight or United States. It makes zero sense. I don't know if they have that now. I think they had it before, but they really should make sure that's not visible in the game. Or if you're on Raw, you should only have like a Raw title. And I can't see, like I said, I don't really like the way that's set up, where you have the United States Championship on SmackDown, then you have the United States on Raw. It's like really weird. But you know, this United States Championship is actually on SmackDown now, so it's gonna be it's just weird. I hope they fix some stuff, make it look good, make it polished great. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button on the video, subscribe to the channel. We're very, very close to 10,000 subscribers, man. You guys have been supporting me 100%, man. I haven't been doing, I'm still doing videos because of you guys. Like, I could have easily quit. I could have easily quit a long time ago, you know, cause I never thought I would make it this far, but you guys have put me in a good position, and I thank you so much for that. And I will see you guys in the next WWE 2K18 rumors and videos, whatever you want to call it. If you want to know any other information on what's going on with the game, if you want to ask questions like what's going to be on the game, you know, let me know down below. On the next video, we'll be talking about DLCs, who can possibly be DLCs this year. And yeah, catch you later. Peace out. One love, peace. Catch you later.